Okay. Turn it down just a little bit. I'll give you a couple more minutes for other people to also funnel in. Then we go ahead and get started. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Did I have... Yes. That one. Properties. Okay, so don't want to do that one. Well, I shouldn't do shit. No, so it's not that. It's the right side. Why don't I just change you to be something else? Weird. Okay. Let me scroll back up and chat right quick. You don't get 500 gems. 5 more for an arena battle. So, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That's probably should be spending those gems off of that. Just accept the L. Especially if you're just gonna get like a little bit of extra gems. Why even spend that and risk more frustration and further tilt? You don't want to go that tilt spiral where you spent 700 gems to make an extra 50, so you made negative 650. 7 stars yesterday. I mean, you say that, but like you said, you're not going to spend any more gems on Malak multiple times, and you keep on getting more of him. 2,000 gems out of how to be honest, I kind of doubt it. Burst Skull, yes. He's definitely talking to you. You mean you spent so many gems on the event that will likely rerun in like March? Yeah, and probably still have some presents and anniversary. You don't care about any of the other spooky army. Or you could have the butch bull for it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna probably want. I mean, these things definitely aren't busted like that crazy good or nothing, but like they're low unlock costs, so you're probably gonna want to have gems for them. So let me know how the audio is doing, how the volume of everything. Refreshes a day. I mean, if you still spend 2 refreshes a day, you don't gain too much per day. It's better than nothing, but you could also have a lot more. Still make gem if you only spend 2 refreshes a day. Fine, you don't struggle. I don't know what you mean exactly by that. I mean, I assume by you doing your 50 gem refresh, that means you do struggle in the arena there. Sorry, I'm still getting over my cough stuff. The 5 people in the chat. I mean, not everybody in the chat's probably talking. So, let's see, 5 people watching. A little bit too long of a pre-show. But I want to check up on some things right quick. And I will swap on over once I finish reading, catching up on chat. Just that's the top 3. I mean, that's what other people are going to do. Other people are also going to want the top spot. I mean, you can't get mad at that. Or you shouldn't. I mean, you really want to get it. 5 towels, 3 towels. Hope you can give your Santa some extra weight. Okay. Fat shaming Santa. Jim's on the arena today. He spent 50. I think you spent 700, but I mean, it's easy to go down that 700 rabbit hole. Audio. Okay, cool. We were about the one against 2 collectible. Buff immunity, then it crashed. Gestro is your answer. Gestro. Now let me actually go ahead and change on over. Let's see what we don't have up in the background. Yeah, here we go. We don't have a thing of view for this, sorry about that. But here we go. We're gonna start off with Reindeer. What's the name of it? Reindeer Costume Girl. Yeah. And I will admit, it has lots of typos, although apparently Tiny is sick. Oh, which also reminds me, let me read the other stuff. I mean, well, I guess, to be fair, the other stuff I asked about, we actually already got today, so it's kind of, like, not really that big of a deal, nothing. But, if I can find it. What was his messages this morning? Yeah, some inbox gifts. And he's also sick right now, so it's a little hard time thinking. And they have some Christmas story in plan with the inbox gifts. Because one thing I also wanted to know if they were going to do that. Honestly, didn't think we would actually start getting the Christmas story stuff already. I thought that would be like later. We'll see if maybe that comes to the event or something. Although maybe some of those stuff might have some of the new stuff, so that could be why. But let's go ahead and get started here. Oh, and fair warning, there's lots of typos here at the very beginning, but it's just mostly this part. Meet new winter-loving and snow-enjoying heroes, but keep an eye on Reindeer Costume Girl. She's a big fan of kits, and Snowman is at risk. Meet Reindeer Costume Girl is Santa's best friend. So meet Reindeer Costume Girl. She's Santa's best friend. At least as long as she's wearing the costume. And a snowman who loves to have fun in the snow. Sometimes too much fun. Those heroes are accompanied by a gorgeous Santa's visit set, perfect for cozy Christmas times. So we are getting a new set as well. Access at least the first of chapter 3. Since she ran as Santa, yeah, but yeah, it should be. I mean, I guess it depends when they actually appear at the store. It shouldn't be too bad. She is a healer. By some people treat wearing a reindeer costume and giving gifts as just another seasonal job. But not Reindeer Girl. For her, yeah, sorry, my eyes are doing terrible tonight. To her, being Santa's best reindeer is a mission, one she fully accepts. and will succeed it. She knows every piece of Santa trivia and always has a gift in her hand. So some even think Santa's a little worried reindeer girl might steal his job. Also, she's a healer. Unlocks at 2 stars. Was not able to get tags though, but it seems like they're going to mostly be chill focused. Looking like. What things to grind group players? I will admit, these things don't seem that. I'll be perfectly honest. They don't seem like they're gonna be broken or nothing. Maybe stats wise, but they seem not power creep. Yeah, cookie attack. I mean, I'm also curious to see what all her attacks and stuff might be. I think there might be some reuse of animations here, but I'm curious how they are going to look. But some of them look really good even though they are reused. You should just watch and find out, Ninja. But let's see, we have Tough Cookie. So I'm assuming she's probably throwing one of her heart-shaped cookies. Deals 85% damage to target foe. If the target has 65% or less pep, inflict them with 2 stacks of overworked for 2 turns. I mean, so nothing too crazy here. Also, I imagine this will be like one of the shuriken throws, maybe even Santa's snowball or something. It's probably going to reuse that. I feel like there's some other people that throw stuff. I forget what all they are, but I imagine she'll use that kind of same throw sort of animation for a cookie. Special 1 is Unexpected Gift. Heals target hero for 20% of their max health. If that hero has less than 30% health, that hero gains 40% of their max health and gains dodge up. If the hero is Santa, reduce the cooldown of Ho Ho Oh No ability by 3, which I believe is his ultimate. So you're probably going to be wanting to run her with Santa. Which, I mean, honestly, it's pretty good. You heal 40%. Almost a full recharge of his ultimate. Like, not too bad. I'm curious what the animation here is going to be. I was thinking maybe like the Santa's present throwing, but like, that's an attack, not a heal. But so we have that, which I think is going to be very interesting. Let's see, catch you up on chat. 2 stars. Wonder if she'll be the end of the cat. I believe probably she'll be the beginning. Let's see, gonna be done with the tank challenge. Yeah, there is some stuff in here for Aurora. Kind of surprisingly. Oh yeah, and Aurora's snowball too. Yeah, it could be also copying that. The special number 1 needs Santa to be at 30% health. The way it is worded to me feels like no. Let's see. That 40% of the max health and gain dodgy. Because it's almost to me. I mean, I know it's a combo here, but it almost feels like this. I mean, it sounds like this would be different. Maybe that is the case, and if so, that would make this less useful. Also, there is something I can move. It's a HUD kit or Snowman's kit that Santa, you basically, I think it's HUD kit. You have like a built-in Magisto ability for Santa, so he heals when he counters. So, might run a little bit of an issue there if that is the case. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. But that could be definitely annoying if that is the thing. Okay. I mean, did you not see the last news announcement about Snowman's also supposed to coming? Then we have special number 2, Rain It In. It deals 150% damage to target foe, plus 50% bonus damage to spooky foes, and has a 100% chance to inflict 3 random debuffs for 2 turns. Curious what the pull of that is. I think most of it has all of the debuffs, except for the old people who didn't have some of the debuffs at the time the stuff was made. But since she's newer, I think it might actually be all debuffs. So that's also kind of decent depending on what the 3 debuffs are. If this ability defeats a target or defeats a foe, randomly copy each debuff on the defeated foe to a random foe. Which I'm also curious what this exactly means, because I would think this would be you copy all the debuffs to one random enemy. But it almost makes it sound like you might get one debuff to this enemy, one debuff to that enemy, one debuff over here. Because it said random a couple different times. So I'm not 100% sure the order of operations there, but I think this one could be honestly kind of good. Don't know what her attack is though, so like it might not be that great. I mean, it could do 200% damage, which could be a lot, but she is also a healer, so in theory her attack shouldn't be that great. But her basic also only does 85% damage, so like attack. It's weird how they do attack in here, because you have an attack stat, but then you also have the modifiers in here. So you could have a high attack, but you only do 85% damage, so your high attack is 15% less than what it actually is. I don't know, it's a little bit weird. Then you have passive 1, Cold Friend. Whenever another chilly hero performs a build ability, Reindeer gains 15% pep. I don't remember if we have that many of like the newer heroes have build abilities. I know some of the older ones had it, but you mean you might still kind of use them, but you're probably going to be using some of the newer stuff. If Santa is an active hero, increase Reindeer's health by 15% and speed by 15%. So kind of nice, but still fairly basic, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, some of these things can be a little counterproductive, but it is interesting, some of the stuff in here. Let's see, catching back up. You're scared. I'm not sure why you're scared. Like Gestro, S1, and Ghost, yeah. Message deleted. A bunch of messages getting deleted. Hello. We have passive number 2, Santa's Furry Helper. It's definitely called. I called her a furry. She's his furry helper. Whenever Santa gains taunt, Reindeer has a 50% chance to gain attack up to for 2 turns and prepared. So she could be doing lots of damage with Santa gaining taunt. Whenever a chill hero counters against the foe, they heal 5% of their max health. So like I said, she basically replaces Magisto on a team with Santa. Because now he heals whenever that. I feel like that's probably... I think that's like the same as Magisto as well. So like, honestly, that's pretty good passive here. I guess it also depends how much Santa's gaining taunt. I mean, I feel like he kind of should. I feel like when I fight against him, he does. But my team, it like kind of doesn't get taunt that often. Although he keeps taunt to stay stunned and loses pep and everything. It just doesn't ever get to take a ton. But I mean, this attack up 2 and prepared to go into this to go ahead and to kill somebody real quick. Kind of nice. But yeah, that's Reindeer. Fairly basic and straightforward. I do expect her to be costumed, which I think you could use her with the Easter Chick set. Though I'm not sure if any of these exactly sound that good with Easter Chick. I mean, I guess this one if you're using Santa on the team, although I don't know, you might go more. I was hoping with her being a healer, maybe you could go a more proper full costumed Easter Chick set without having to use Santa or anybody else. Just do costume to have like a healer, and I mean she might could keep up with that. But honestly, that's kind of what we have with her. I don't know. I feel fairly straightforward here. Let's see. Can't use the same emote more than once. Except for terrible comedy. But okay. We'll go ahead and show off Snowman. He's a 3-star, so fairly straightforward. Also, I'm still not sure if he's supposed to be a a magical snowman or literally a dude in a costume. I would say looking at the fig, he reminds me of a dude in a costume. But I'm not honestly sure what he's actually supposed to be in here. Honestly, kind of sound like a Map Your City fig too. I'm just going to say that out loud. A snowman thrives in the coldest conditions with his trusty broom. That's why his driveway sweeping business is absolutely thriving. Because why would anyone go out with a shovel on a frigid day when you could just have Snowman do it for you? After all, he likes it. You'd be doing this jolly ball of ice a huge favor by merely allowing him to sweep. So, I mean, calling him a ball of ice, so like he's supposed to be living. I mean, I have the fig next to me. He doesn't. He actually has a face under there with like he's like wearing like a skin suit with his face kind of sticking out. But I'm just curious if he's supposed to, if he could be costumed. I mean, it could be a costume. It could be. I can almost see it magical. I'm thinking like Frosty the Snowman with his magical top hat that brought him to life, sort of thing. Maybe, I don't know. Also, he has a driveway sweeping business to sweep snow out of your driveway. I don't know. That sounds like a city fig to me. I don't know. But I guess he would be collectible too. I mean, he is actually from collectibles. But let's go with the first one, Snowball. So, copying Aurora again. Deals 100% damage to the target foe and has a 50% chance to inflict Grit down 2 for 1 turn. So I believe that's the one that reduces your chance to resist a debuff. Santa and Aurora have a 70% chance to assist for 50% damage. That's nice. I feel like this though is meant for if you use him on a team without Santa. Because I feel like once by the time you get Santa, you don't really need Aurora. Aurora doesn't redo. I mean, she can revive, and I guess she can revive Santa if he dies. But I feel like you'd want another, attacker or somebody else on the team. You wouldn't want another reviver. And Aurora, I mean, it's not that great. I mean, bring somebody else that has like a little bit more utility or something. Then we have Snowy Sweeper. I know about this one. Snowball. I mean, probably literally doing the same animation as Aurora or Santa or both, or a little slightly different version of it. And he is an attacker too. See, Snowy Sweeper deals 80% damage to all foes plus 10% bonus damage for each active chill hero, which normally that would be an extra 50% if you have 5, I believe. I believe it's not 4. I think it counts himself too. I think that's how it works. If not, it's 120% or 130%. Has a 70% chance to inflict 2 stacks of Overworked on each foe for 2 turns, which cannot be resisted. Which is interesting. It cannot be resisted, though it still has a chance to not be applied. If the target foe has stealth, clear it and inflict speed down 2 for 2 turns. I guess Ninjago will applying it to them. Maybe a little bit of stuff for Alan, because this is an AoE attack, so you can do that to anybody who is stealth. Not sure how useful that's going to be, but it has some uses, I guess. Let's see, catching back up on chat here. Reading the Snowman, yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to be. I'm very interested. I feel like costume would make sense, but it's also weird to me there is nothing really in here for costumed synergy. I mean, I say that you could also just make it work. I mean, I guess none of the other costume figs, well, not too many actually have good synergy with each other. There's just some stuff in Easter Chick where you call in other costume figs to do some stuff. And I mean, I think there's also like a couple of assist calls in Chili and Hot Dog Man's kits, but that's fairly basic. And that is for the Chili Master event. Ooh, the Chill Master event, yeah. I mean, that's also probably true for that too, although I feel like by the time you get Santa and stuff, you'll be doing it. Well, I mean, I guess you could still be doing it, but I feel like by the time you get far enough in here to get Snowman, you should have better figs to go ahead and maybe complete it with. Or like by the time you can get him to the later levels, because you need him at 6 stars. So I was thinking that like, ooh, some of these figs would be cool to use that. Wait, I need them at 6 stars to be able to use them in any of these like all-star stuff. So it's like not really that good. Message deleted. Nice, that will pair well with Andreas and Yeti. Oh yeah, because there's definitely some other Yeti synergy stuff in here, which is interesting. Because I see maybe still using Yeti because he is I think still decent enough attacker, even though he is more like a tank. Well, I guess he has more the damage of an attacker, but might be a reason to use him with Santa too. Early holiday break, yeah. Look for that one being reran. And next up we have special number 2, Snowden. Snowman clears taunt from the target foe, which is actually kind of nice. I feel like I'd like to actually have more taunt clear nowadays. And has a 70% chance to inflict them with Clumsy for 2 turns. Solid enough. I also wonder what exactly Clumsy for 2 turns means, because I believe Clumsy is you attack and then it goes away. It doesn't really last for 2 turns, if I remember correctly. There's another instance like that where I'm like, isn't that like a once? I think it's vulnerable. Like it says vulnerable for 2 or 3 turns, and I'm like, does that mean like 3 stacks? Can you actually have 2 stacks of Clumsy now or something? I'm curious what this actually means by this. Or does Clumsy go away in 2 turns if you just don't do an attack or something? If the target foe dies, if the target foe does not have taunt, there's a 100% chance to inflict vulnerable for 3 turns. Yeah, here we go. Vulnerable for 3 turns. What does that mean? Does that mean if you don't get attacked for 3 turns, it goes away? Do those debuffs work that way? I don't know. If Yeti is an active hero, he assists with the Abominable Snowball, which honestly I think is a pretty good ability, if I remember correctly. I think he does pretty decent damage. Also, I like how he throws a snowman at them and turns them into a snowman. So honestly, pretty decent here. What else we actually double check? Removes taunt. Actually, I forgot. This one actually doesn't even do any damage. Well, I mean, I guess it only does damage if you have Yeti on your team. It's an interesting idea. Curious to see how that's going to work. Then we go on to Snowball Fight. I didn't think Clumsy could stack though. That's the thing. I mean, or not normally. So I'm very curious. Black Ninja complaining about Yeti. Also, Corn Card Guy. But let's see. Snowball Fight. Whenever Snowman is attacked by a foe who has Dizzy, he has a 70% chance to reduce the damage taken by 20%. Also kind of basic. I mean, I'm not going to say no to it. It's going to be weird when it does proc, because it's not always going to happen, and it's only by a little bit. Also, he's an attacker, so a little bit weird, but I guess it's a bonus to using him with Santa. At the start of battle, all foes are inflicted with Dizzy for 1 turn, so I guess Santa does this and him, so you have a better chance of getting everybody with Dizzy at the very beginning. Whenever a foe is inflicted with Dizzy, their pep is reduced by 10%. Also kind of decent, I guess. Hey, it's going to slow some people down a bit. Also looking at this, I'm curious, I'm assuming he's going to maybe like doing a sweeper animation here, and like, I don't know, he's going to sweep snow onto them. I'm assuming this is going to be maybe similar to like Sal's shovel stuff, animations. Then we have Winter Wonder Heroes. At the start of battle, Yeti critical chances increase by 3% for each chill hero on the team. So I guess 15% critical chance if you have a bunch of chilled heroes. Whenever chill hero assists, they have a 25% chance to do a bonus attack for 50% damage, which is, I think, good. I don't remember if chill assists that often, though. Does that mean chill heroes have an assist? Whenever Yeti critically hits, I guess this is for Yeti. Yeti would have a chance to counter or assist because it's the ability up above. Whenever Yeti critically hits a foe, inflict passive block on 1 random foe for 2 turns. Which is interesting. It's going to be kind of neat, especially if he's going to do counters and paybacks and other stuff. And his passive block on 1 random foe, so it doesn't have to be the foe that is attacking him or that he attacks, which could be really nice. And I guess also this might be up here is if he is costumed, maybe stick him on an Easter chick set team with like other costumed figs. Is maybe then whenever Reindeer assists, there's a chance that she will attack again, I guess. I'm not... This feels kind of limited. I guess maybe Santa... I think Santa might can assist sometimes. But it's very interesting. Yeah, it's kind of weird here. I changed your mind already. You're not going to try to get Yeti to 7 stars. I already have. I think I already have 7 stars. Well, I mean, you could have them assist if Yuppie. Oh, I forgot. I guess Yuppie could also use his ult for some of that kind of stuff. A passive block from Santa, which is going to be pretty neat. Let's see. Then we have the set Santa's Visit, which I believe was the set in last year's teaser images or something. This seasonal set grants holiday boons to your minifigures. Luckily, its benefits are year-round. I will say this set is a little bit meh. Which is, I guess it is very limited in scope. Oh, well, I guess maybe it's a little bit broad with like some of the stuff, but it isn't nothing crazy. It's kind of basic. I wish it was like another ability that did something a little bit more unique. It's just kind of there. Ability 1, Shopping Spree. Chill heroes have their critical chance increased by 10%. Whenever a chill hero is defeated, all foes' pep is reduced by 20%, which I guess is honestly decent here. You do have Santa and Aurora, so you can revive people, so it's not that big of a deal when somebody is defeated. But that's hopefully not going to be happening too often. Holiday Adventure. Adventurer heroes have their skill increased by 10%, so more of a chance, I believe, for Santa to apply Dizzy. I don't know if these are going to be Adventurer or not. I kind of feel like not, maybe, since they're just collectible minifigures. Whenever Adventurer hero attacks a foe with Dizzy, they gain 10% pep. So Santa, when he's countering massively, is gaining more pep. Ice Cool. Support and tank heroes have their grit increased by 15% and maximum health increased by 15%. Whenever a chill hero deals damage to a foe with Dizzy, they have a 45% chance to gain prepared. So kind of decent. Avalanche. At the start of battle, all heroes have their attack increased by 10%, plus 3% bonus attack for each chill hero on the team. So plus 25 with a full team, I guess. Extra attack, which I mean, I guess is, again, these things are good, but it's kind of like basic. Here's more stats. Here's more stats. A chance to get some buffs. A chance to gain some pep. At the end of a hero's turn, they have a 25% chance to gain dodge up 2 for 2 turns. Honestly decent. Then you have Christmas Spirit. Healer and attacker heroes have their critical avoidance increased by 15% and dodge by 10%, which is interesting. I'm so curious to hear a little bit more what critical avoidance actually is. I guess it's a chance to reduce getting a crit done on you. Whenever a hero is inflicted with stun or speed down, there is a 70% chance to remove stun or speed down. So honestly, kind of nice. I mean, 70% chance to remove stun, pretty good. Which I guess also be good because if you're fighting against Jestro, it's a good chance to just remove it. And Event Holiday Break has been updated, and that's it. So we get the set, Snowman, and Reindeer Costume Girl. Yeah, this said in real life. Awesome. You said you hope it won't be too paywalled. It is very straightforward. Updated, yeah. Only 2 figs in the set. Honestly, I feel like it is probably going to be Reindeer Costume Girl, Set Node, and then probably the Snowman. Oh, I mean, it could be the set first, and then you can get Reindeer and Snowman. I mean, I guess it could be, I guess it could be whatever order, but I feel like you're going to have her, then him, by 2-star, then 3-star unlock. Hopefully, maybe people left this event with a bunch of currency, so you can just like go ahead and buy them, because I think they'll probably be in the store, and they're kind of easy to unlock. You'll see that was 30 tiles to get her, 65 tiles for him, and then I guess the set's the set. Not OP set. Yeah, it's at least not an OP set for them. I mean, maybe these new skill figs will be really good, and maybe some people will run them, although I don't know, they don't immediately seem better than gold or like an instant beating for some Jestro stuff going on. I don't know if they would do that great against classic space still, so I mean, I guess it might be a reason to use this set if you want to use this new stuff, but I don't know if the new stuff is like, it doesn't seem meta destroying like some other things. It seems all within scope of each other. Update is minor enough for us to focus on the new stuff as well as, I mean, I guess, but I mean, if you're focusing on the new stuff, unless you're spending a bunch of gems, which I mean, you don't have right now, I don't know if you could split focus between new stuff and the old stuff. Although, I mean, I guess you might not have that much access to the new nodes. Probably just like one node at the very beginning to farm, and then you can wait a while. But I mean, I might want to do some energy refresh or node refreshes on that node myself personally. So that's just my own farming approach there. I think my center is good enough weight right now. Hey Jordan. Update is incredibly broken. Yeah, I am surprised with how strong gold was last year. I am surprised that not gold, Santa. I am surprised there isn't anything stronger here. I really thought we would be getting something a little bit like a more impactful fig. Honestly, at this rate, unless we get something else before anniversary, which I don't think is likely, end of anniversary fig, I think will probably either be gold or Jestro. Probably Jestro, since to make like more wells and more in-game players want to actually reach that. So we only had maybe one run. Might have a second run before that comes out, but I think that's going to be more of a prized fig. I was thinking maybe we might have something from this event appear at the end, like Santa. I can almost see putting Santa at the end instead of Malloc from last year. But yeah, I think it's either going to be gold or Jestro at this rate. They're the most, to me, like deluxe fig in the game right now. But gold's also been rained enough that I don't know if I'd put him there personally. But it seems decent enough. I might would have liked something a little bit more cooler, but it's not bad, so I will gladly take that. Yeah, that's interesting though. Oh, they've really fallen. They're down bad, you might even say. Let's go quickly kill this team with this. The collectibles is helping your Santa survive more often. Chili is stopping him from dying, and the gold cleanses the bad stuff. It's not too broke either. Oh, so you're gonna quickly kill this, and I'll catch up on chat. I might be able to even actually catch up on chat while killing this team. It just really depends on how it goes. How dare you? Yes, come for me. That's... okay. I'm not going to comment on that anymore. Okay, only 1 ton so far. Yes. Working nicely. Okay, got a couple people stunned. Anybody else want to get stunned? Yeah, I'm gonna pop this too. Can I get chili stunned? Nope. Hit you with that. Hit him, yep, with the basic. Something else, please. Okay, you're gonna cleanse that. Fortunate, but everything else is still okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that for you. Go ahead and grab this. Yes. Can't go ahead and pop that yet. Well, I can go ahead and hit you with that. Put everybody back, yes. I'm gonna hit him. Hit him too. Yes, everybody, And a couple more times. Attacking the wrong person now, but well, I guess I'm attacking the right person, honestly. Sure, let's go and pop this. I will very much likely do some bricks, because I believe there is a time quest or so for that right now. Hit you with this. More of this. Yes. You don't have anything on you. You still have Hardy. Ah, well. I'll mess with you for a bit. Can't do that yet. He'll block on everybody. I need... Come on. Gens, need you to actually get your passive block ready. Hey, there we go. It'll be a little painful here. Yes. Can't use that yet. Okay. Pop that. And yeah. Go and do this. And we're good. Excellent. GG easy. What am I telling the fan? It's going down to like 20 degrees there. For some reason I feel hot in my room. Let's see. Yeah, I was definitely thinking more meta-defining figs, or at least a meta-defining figs. Maybe a couple of support figs that could be good for it, or you just slap that one really good fig into the existing teams. Honestly, I feel like if you're using a team like this here, I don't know. Maybe you replace Malak with somebody. Like maybe you throw Malak, a snowman in place for Malak, so you get some more chill stuff. I mean, maybe even Andreas with Reindeer, but maybe Reindeer would be better instead of Malak. I don't like if you're using the new meta, at least the meta stuff that's in my shard. I don't see you exactly changing, and maybe somebody like this here using these. I mean, if you're using a proper classic space, or maybe just like this one. I don't know if I see these people changing. I mean, maybe if you have a good Andreas and a good Santa, if you could get the set and the figs up, perhaps throw some other fig into the mix too. But I just don't... I'm not sure if I'm going to see much of a change up here. I'm sure Tips will start rocking some of the new stuff because they just want to show it off. But what else? I mean, Santa, reindeer, snowman, probably Andreas, and then what? Yeti? I feel like Yeti would be good, especially for snowman. But then maybe also instead of Yeti, go Zane, because he does some good vulnerable, and he does some AoE anti-dizzy stuff. Like, that could be really good maybe with him. But I don't know. I'm just not seeing as crazy of a stuff I was thinking of. You got lucky. No one just shot well on the new Halloween stuff. I mean, you don't have to well on it to actually have good Halloween stuff. I need to concentrate from Helma for the Spooky Army thing. Time for the time quest, yep. Santa, Yeti, Snowman, Reindeer. That's what I was thinking. Although, I mean, I could almost maybe see ditching Andreas for maybe Zane if you don't need that extra sort of healing buff stealing, maybe. Like, because I think Reindeer's going to do a decent job of helping keep Santa alive. And that gives you a maybe okay healer. She has a chance to reduce the cooldown on his ultimate, it sounds like. If that's not needing him to be below 20% health or 40% health, whatever it was. I think so, it's 30% health, but it heals 40%. That gives some more healing, although you don't get the healing like you do from Magister for the whole team. I don't know. I am curious. I mean, I could see Andre... Personally, if I was rerunning some of those teams, I think I would get rid of Andreas. I don't feel like Andreas really adds that much to many teams. I'm a weird person that puts him like B tier. I know lots of people really swear by him, that he's like one of the best figs in the game, put him in any team. I don't know if I'm exactly on board with that, but I don't know. I guess I'm also curious, what else would that team kind of lack? Because Santa will be doing a little bit more damage, doing a lot of countering, good tank. Yeti could be a little bit off-tank stuff. He could be revived by Santa, but he does lots of good damage, lots of payback stuff going on there with him. Snowman's just doing maybe some good damage and calling some assists. Reindeer's healing people. I'm not sure. I think, of course, you can also just run them with other stuff, too, all the time. See, Elite Champion. I think I already did this one, right? Yeah. Event Planner's that one. Elite Champion is Spooky Army. Okay, definitely doable. Did I not? Oh, yeah, because I'm not actually using my Spooky Army team right now. Money Bags and... Event Spender is... I've almost done that. And Spender, so all I need to do is Spooky Army? That should be easy enough. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Well, at least we'll wait for stuff to refresh. Actually, I think I have... Yeah. Energy has refilled, so let's go ahead and burn Summer. Also, Scully is waiting for 6 stars whenever we get the next, like, good money backs. And I'll probably finally pass the Spooky All-Star, and I'll have lots of really good figs to use now. Here's 4.5, Gems decent. I think it'll be decent enough. Because you still probably gain some throughout. You might want to spend a bunch, but you'll probably just have like one new node open up at the beginning, and maybe you might do the second node too, but like you're probably, for the next like lootable node, you're gonna need to get that fig up to like 3 or 4 stars again. I'm thinking it might be similar to the Alumni Days, the first update for that one that we had, when you had like, there might be like lower unlock costs for some of the stuff, and it was a little bit more generous there. But you're still going to, I think, be stuck with one node to farm for a while, so you might want to do some node refreshes with it, just so that you can do a little bit more there. Just speed it up, you maybe get to the second stub. I guess depending on what it will let you do. Because I think, at least with how it looks like the stuff is going to be very low unlock cost, I think it's going to be a nice one to... Unless one of these figs is locked behind a set. Although even then you might do it with store purchases. I feel like you could probably leave this event with both of the new figs unlocked. I don't know how big of a deal that is, maybe to other people, but to me that's kind of nice, so I can at least like mess around with them. Also, I forgot for chill figs, you might also be using Fright Night, because he is also a chill fig. I forget about him being a chill fig. I guess you could be using him somewhere in the new chill team, maybe? I don't know. Actually use him a little bit more. I do want to use him some though. Where is... Here we go. Gestro. But yeah, I think 4.5k gems is going to be pretty good. They'll do a couple of different, like, loots, node refresh. Maybe they get node refresh a day, or maybe more if you want to. I mean, I don't think they're going to be that good to maybe justify doing too many node refreshes. Maybe like one node refresh and like fully loot it for those 20 times each day, and then maybe loot some of the other stuff. But that should be pretty good. Black Ninja says, I guess, while he's sitting at 500 gems. You in my study background now. Oh, thank you. How you doing, Tim? You looking forward to... I think my mom said she looked and Friday it is supposed to be dropping down to 3 degrees? 3 whole degrees? I'm being a little southern boy like here. I'm gonna be kind of cold. So still shorts weather though, I'm gonna be honest. 3 degrees shorts weather. Maybe might put some jorts, but it's gonna be an interesting couple days. It's contingent on with in-game team is against new collectibles. I think Andreas suggests to say for damage immunity stealing. That will probably be... Also, I'm just curious, people are just going to still slap... I say people. I think I'm like the only people in there. But I'll probably just like slap Gestro on my team with lots of these other stuff. I mean, that's also the thing, is a lot of these things too, you just slap figs together, so it doesn't really matter what some of the stuff is. It's like, this is still a strong fig. I just slap it here. I think that's the problem with this update, is this update seems very focused on a few chill figs. Maybe you could do some stuff with some costumed Easter chick stuff, but it is very small in scope. It's not like, well, let's see, Gold's a super strong fig. Andreas can be very useful plug and play. Gestro can be useful plug and play. Malok's decent plug and play. None of these seem to have that, like, is this fig a good plug and play fig? You hate the Arena Time quest. Because I was trying to think, what would you probably want to use it? I mean, I don't know if this would be a good counter, this team, the new team stuff against new collectibles, or some of those very different versions of that team, but there's kind of a decent bit out there. Some more defensive focused, some more offensive focused. But you're giving people overworked. You're giving them dizzy. Well, I guess you're stunning them, and maybe you can dizzy them, and that could maybe slow down Chili enough. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it would really be enough to like make me want to use them over like the other stuff that already exists. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Have fun, Scully. Cut. I cut you, man. There we go. I love this Tim. I don't know. I'm gonna be a hypocrite. I like Destro. He's definitely busted-ish. I mean, I'm using him at 2 stars, so he's definitely a lot less busted at that level. But I think at that level, he's fun. I like how he can just kill my whole team if I let him get attacked. I like that level of edging, I guess. I don't know. I did not mean to press that one, but okay. Yep. Ow. Kill all the cactuses. Hey, you killed most of the cactuses. I healed for 5 points of health with Gestro. He healed for 5 whole HP. That's excellent. Are you supposed to win arena battle? I mean, it's definitely, I think though, as weird as it is made for newer players who have more questionable arena shards where they can just mix and match all these weird teams together and just kind of get through it. Let's see, I'm fighting that. Okay. No, I honestly wasn't expecting to scroll over and find Scully in this team lineup. That surprised me. Level 48 Scully too. Okay. We'll go that side. Oh, so you have all the spooky army 6-star except Team Helma. Yes, I will. Well, also Monster Butler. Would love to have Monster Butler at 6 stars. I can't lie. I'm almost tempted to spend on that next time it comes back. I like those figs. At this point, Ruiner and what's the other chick? Oh, Ruiner and Ruiner and DJ Captain Mary are probably my 2 priorities from the anniversary. Cut and cut. You want to take a 5th turn? Stab. I like how they hit her in the face 2 times with eggs. Oh wow, there's lots more chat here. I was so keeping up. You don't get snowed in at work. Oh yeah, 'cause you have to go to work. So, I don't like that message below that one. It just doesn't look. It looks cursed. But yeah, you might get a chance to get snowed in at work. Get snowed in at home would be happy. Yeah, one of my relatives was talking about that because she's gonna be doing going back to work soon at the. I'm gonna try with this team at the nursing home, and she's like, "I'm gonna be working nights." I don't like that because I don't want to be stuck at work. I don't think anybody there probably wants to be stuck at work. So I think anybody's gonna take a weather day if it even just like if it just looks like it's gonna rain. Oh, I'm snowed in. I'm not coming into work today. Well, I don't know why I brought Scully to this fight. They're just gonna soft lock the game for me. She's going to kill you. To go ahead and kill the scariest fig of that team for me. I'll be perfectly honest. Ow. Yeah, let's go ahead and shoot. I'll pop one of those, pop some of these. Give me more healing. Yes! I'm scared about this. Especially with you having that, yeah. I'm like, yeah, if you didn't have taunt, I could kill everybody else on your team, but yeah. Maybe if I ditch you, I can do this. Okay, you'll refresh once with 240 energy daily. Would Frat Knight be a good farm because he's chill, castle, spooky, collectible? I think honestly he is good for all of his tags. Wow, that'll be kind of funny. I honestly think he is probably a good one to go for. I know a lot of people said that he's really good. Some of the different teams they have used him on. I'm not sure what those teams exactly are, though. I mean, he doesn't... Reading his kit, he doesn't seem too powerful. The fights I have fought with him, he doesn't seem all that strong. But I don't know, there could be something I'm missing. Uh-huh. You? Or you? Yeah, sure. You actually got it. And you don't actually get a ton either. I give you all that pep and you die. Oh, he died. Never mind. We got this. Bring him back. Her back. I like everybody else is going before Panther with like 400 pep. There we go. You die. Oh, he gets... Nope. Nope. It's your turn again. Okay. He only used up one of his things. Oh, and we soft locked it again. Oh, wait, no. He actually didn't soft lock this time. I don't know what's happening anymore, but we did it. Houston, mission accomplished. Let's do any damage. It did damage. Hey, it's kind of rolling die there. And luck for a bit, no problem. Probably a time quest mission because there was that one. I think for a bit to run Scully in arena, or if it was just to run Spooky Army in arena. I don't remember which exactly it was, but it was probably whichever one that one was. And now let me go find my boy. Here we go. Monster Butler doesn't count yet. He's too new. I mean, he is Spooky Army though. And I would go in hard to get some more Monster Butler. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to using him perhaps at the city lock node for an anniversary. If I definitely have gold by that time, I will 100% use Monster Butler. Do that node. Full ties for the anniversary. It just looked weird. I saw it. It wasn't as bad as when I actually read it. But when I was reading Tim's message right above it, my eyes also read that message and I got worried for actually reading it in full. I thought you were saying something else. I'm not going to say what I thought it was that you were saying, but it looked weird. I was going to put it that way. You probably prioritize whoever you don't have and need one over whoever you already have that isn't strong enough, where they are. I think for me, well, honestly, the biggest thing I think for that one will be actually to just try to unlock the characters I don't have unlocked at the time. I mean that's pretty basic, but that was probably going to be my like big go-to strat there, is just if I don't have you unlocked, I'm going to try to unlock you. Ooh, we got you. Got that already off cooldown. Excellent. Ow. Ow. And now we kill people. I don't care who, just kill them. If they're a ghost, go ahead and kill them again. Make them stay dead this time. And you keep on attacking the guy that heals them every time you kill him. I think it's a big enough fight to really care about who we're talking to. But probably people I don't have unlocked, which is at this time gold, but he's pretty close to being unlocked, so I was kind of expecting next time the event runs, I should be able to get him unlocked. Hoping I get one more time before anniversary. Though if not, I might give you the anniversary. That's just gonna be kind of splitting my focus a little bit. But DJ Mary and Ruiner. Honestly, probably after this event ends, I'm not gonna spend like really any gems on any events. Because I mean, I just want to save up for that. Also, I think I need to actually do some more arena battles now. 8 minutes, yeah. Here we go ahead and get one more in here. Display currency for the collectibles journey to buy 15 pals immediately. Yep. So yeah, I'm hoping when that comes back around, go ahead and go get them unlocked. So at that point, besides the new stuff, I'll only need Mary and Ruiner unlocked. Though that's like 2 big unlock costs there, so it might not be that feasible. But I will definitely try.
Hey.
Going pretty well for me so far. I've gotten a good start. Uh-huh. I actually went and stole that. Get you again. Get you one of these. And you got the immunity, and I'm gonna hit you with one of these. And another one. Oh, he's stunned. Unfortunate. I hit basic. Basic. Can I get Andreas at some point, please? Give me all those, thank you. I'm gonna hit you one of you. Annoying. Pop one of these. Will you kill yourself? No, you did not. Excellent. Gens, and of course. That's not gonna be worth it. Well, hit somebody. You saw me when you hit him, though. But... Convert damage immunity on him. Yes! I mean, it's not really working well for us there, but... Oh, what? Oh, we did. Okay. You attacked around him. Which really works out well. You never want to do this, but let's do it. I won't regret it here in a second. Let me do, like, negative damage to everybody. Now if we kill you. Kick him in the face. I should try to revive Jins. Now try to revive Jins. So there we go. We got the Jins boy back. And the Dizzy. And we do no damage now. Yeah, it's just like a minute. I can fool around for a bit. There we go. Okay. We'll play Final Fantasy Crisis Core. See you guys. Okay, see you later. Enjoy your game. There's the Masako. From the Ninjago anniversary gift on the 14th. Then we're giving some stuff. You want to get the rest of your ninjas ready though. Last time for the anniversaries and get your last 13 City of 6 tiles. I guess I'm not sure if it's going to return or not beforehand. I am very curious to know what the rotation is going to be like before anniversary. But let's see. Going back to who I'll probably prioritize, I would like to get Mary and Ruiner unlocked. Mary, I just honestly kind of like her as the fig. I like her being added to pirates. I think there's definitely cooler video figs they could have added instead of her, but I think she is a nice addition. Honestly, I think she is pretty nice. I do think I don't know, I like her design. Like, I think she does look pretty clean. Like it's a solid design, though I think it's supposed to be like, I'm a Kraken man. Okay, that's kind of cooler. I'm a shock drummer. Yeah, I think that's cooler. Yeah, that's just gonna kill you. Oh, come on, you could have killed her. But yeah, like her, she's really high up there. Ruiner, I like. Nexo Knights, I think she just kind of looks cool. She seemed like she had an interesting and fun kit. Not busted, but she seemed like she would be fun, and I would like to actually try using her. And I think there's lots of different teams I would have fun using her with. I do expeditions with different teams all the time, with different figs. Ones I think are just kind of fun to play with at the time. So having another one like that, I think, would be honestly pretty good. And that gives me another Nexo Knights fig for Jestro at some point. Okay. Make sure we don't have any like crazy teams here. My eyes are feeling kind of bad though. So I don't know. Might want to do something else soon. I don't know. But those two I would really like to get, but like some of them are like 100 tiles off basically. So I'll probably spend like the whole time of the event farming them, and I wouldn't mind also farming a couple other things. I might have to get one of the new holiday break figs unlocked from that event. I mean, I could see there being a possibility that they're not going to be that available. I mean, they are going to be a low star unlock cost, and I might be able to buy a bunch of them from the store. But I could see there being a good chance I won't be able to get, what was it, 65 tiles, I think's the amount that you need to get. I could see not getting that unlocked in time by the time the event ends, so I might have to finish unlocking Snowman that way, and hey, that unlocking figs is a little bit more of a priority of mine, so that'll be pretty high up there. Though the other thing I would like to mention is, depending on what the stuff looks like at the time, another priority of mine will also be like starring up figs that I can star up. Like if somebody's 20 tiles away from a star up, I'll probably prioritize farming them and getting them at least to the next star unlock level. So if there's people like just really close to a star unlock, I will probably prioritize them as well. I think it's close enough to reach the goal for no gym. Gotta go for Mary until then, not touching a Neo. Go ahead and finish these guys off right quick. I mean, honestly, I probably could let this just auto them. Though, watch it, I'll let them auto it and it's like come back and gesture is just dead. Honestly, I won't be able to use this time. Oh, there we go. But just maybe just gonna be a long enough one, like a long enough ways off for me to be able to unlock that. I think if she comes back in Anniversary, I definitely will want to try to get her. If we just put that one, so it'll be quicker. Can I get like a non-all attacker? What's the other pirate team I had? Or did I delete it? I guess I deleted that other pirate team I had. I guess I always could use that team too. Let's see, other pirates. Oh. We have Alexa. Let's get this down. I had a dude's voice behind me. I'm like, Dad? No, Dad's dead. What? Who's talking to me? Alexa, stop. I don't know what she's doing. Okay. Get this dial on me though. Ooh, I'm gonna do some good research. You need to calm down. I don't know what all your abilities even are. Let's try that one first. Oh, actually, sure. I like it. He's just constantly healing off of that. Okay, catching back on chat for me. Oh yeah, just make. She just probably won't be unlocking her anytime too soon without Anniversary or really getting to her node, and I'm not going to really prioritize getting like as much as I like her, I don't think I'm going to be using a bunch of my gems to go in too heavily to get Brick's bounty up high enough to start farming her node. I think Anil might already be at 5 stars now, or maybe 4 stars. I can't remember what I got into last time. I got another star level, I know. I forget what it was exactly. But I don't think that's probably a good event to invest too heavily in. As much as I would like to get some of those figs and maybe mess around with some of them, I don't know if that's really too feasible. So many side missions. Anaheim. I don't think you're probably even seen all of Anaheim yet. I don't think you're probably far enough in to get to the like really big part of Anaheim. Let's see, what do we have coming up? We got this one. Ooh, fun one. Actually, a little bit annoying. Might do that one though. Okay, very with it. My best and spare energy. Every Reaper, since he's 13 tiles away from 6 stars. That's how the gem spending begins. I'll be honest, that's how the gem spending begins. Don't need until we have gold. Okay. Out of context, that message sounds very suspect, according to Raw. Alright, yes. Raw. I know who you're talking about though, bud. The way you just named some of these people in the Discord there is like, what? Oh, now you're deleting a bunch of messages. Betuor Gripley, only with spare energy. Sure, spare energy. I mean, I say that because I feel like the amount of money or gems you're spending on energy, you're not really having that much truly free energy. Care too much about him, we'll need him. I thought you kind of said the same thing about Malak, and you spent a lot of gems on Malak. Like you said, you would be like 5,000 or 6,000 gems going into holiday break, and you're down to 500. Well, let's see, what other stuff's going on right now? I guess I'm just going to chit-chat and finishing this stuff off. See, did get a couple other things recently. Did get Pokemon Scarlet. Happy to have that. Still haven't played it yet. Kind of maybe gonna save that to Christmas, although might get it low beforehand, I don't know. I did go ahead and boot it up for the first time so I could go ahead and get the like updates and everything downloaded and make sure my internet and everything worked for that. I think I will just use this team. Here we go. So it is ready to go. I just want to make sure I actually was connected to the Wi-Fi. Dad had changed something with the Wi-Fi a while back, and I don't think I've been on my Switch really since then. I wasn't sure if I wanted like, okay, what was the Wi-Fi password again? Let's get on there. I'm not 100% sure what the Wi-Fi password is either since my dad died, and had to get it changed. I think I remember what he told me it's supposed to kind of be. So I can definitely get that stuff easily enough. But I was like, I might be able to actually download the update off of my Switch because I might not remember the passwords. I might not be able to get on the Wi-Fi, though I think I remembered it from last time. Something happened with my phone. I had to like re-enter it recently, and it got me worried that like, oh no, would it be like the same thing? Will it like? I thought maybe it's because he had changed something with it. I needed to like re-enter the Wi-Fi password and everything to get on there. I thought I might do it with him, but I guess it still remembered it enough. Let's see. Okay, go ahead and copy those. Slimer, can you finish your whatever? There we go. But we'll actually get on there, get everything downloaded. Very happy about that. Looking forward to playing that soon. I'm trying to stay off of it until Christmas because it's technically a Christmas gift. Though might be breaking it out when we get snowed in or iced in or whatever it's going to be, like Thursday night, Friday morning, Saturday, whatever the weather's looking like right now. Really surprised Grimhelm was the last one alive here, but seems she is. So we'll kill her with herself. Maybe 2 versions of herself. But yeah, I'm happy to have that. It's just it's like this. It's like, let's go. They don't believe me. But yeah, I'm trying to hold off of it. And then also, I might pick up online, because I mean, this Pokemon actually has, like, proper reasons to want to hop online to play with friends. And I might do that support to play with Tim, but I think I'm going to do that, like, after I get a little bit, well, once I actually start playing it and get a little bit further actually into it as well, then I might try to actually, like, hop online and do some other stuff. Use Malloc starting and okay, actually worked like that. I remember doing like Malloc influence is good. Although one day I'm gonna win you over to Jestro as well. So much fun to use Jestro. Ow. This is gonna be painful. Do it! And we also have no healing on us, but I mean, okay, the rest of the figs are actually alive. Well. Well. This isn't the team to fight with this team. I think it would actually been good if everybody didn't pay back on me. That definitely would have helped. What was this team? Yeah, so I'm gonna use this team against this team. But yeah, I'm kind of happy about that. And then I'm also didn't have the money really to get it at the time. Not that Scarlet and some other stuff I was buying at the time. I'm gonna get it for you. We found the ice cream truck city police cop robber set thing from Lego City. We were out at Walmart. They had it on sale there, I think, for like $28, $23 or something. And I probably could have picked it up. I'm like, with tax, I don't know, probably over $100 because I already had to spend at the time. They got, I think they had like a $10 charging cable, Scarlet, and like charging cable or something. Or $8 charging cable, something like that. I'm like, I don't know about tax, yeah. She's like, I'll go and pick it up for you. Like, this is definitely a set I did want. Like, I want to come back after, or it's like, see how much money I have left over. I might come back and get it. But I got that set. Happy about that, because I really kind of wanted that. I mean, mostly for the minifigures, so like the 2 crooks, Crook Ice, Crook Cream with the ice cream suits and everything. They just look so good. So happy to have that. Yuppie. Yuppie gets actually do an honest day's work for once in his life. Helps you climb an arena. Hit classic spaces, but are you careful? I kind of almost care for them all equally. But I'm a big Castle 2007 simp, so that's that. Where's my chapstick? My lips feel extra chapped today. My whole mouth feels dry and everything. I'm gonna put this stuff on. Okay. That makes him feel a little bit better. Hamster? Okay. That's your thing with it. Oh, okay. Is it use gesture? So you still got a bit of a cough? It kind of sucked going. I guess there's also definitely worse things you could have, although people think you have worse things if you have that. But it's just, I don't know, it's just always unpleasant to me. I'm just like, can I do like something else? Also, it's funny, the rotation here was surprising me. I think I stopped to look down to recheck. I defeated that wave. Yeah, second wave. I think it was like this new fight. I don't know, had like complete brain fart there. But yeah, I don't know, just like a little bit of some sinus stuff recently. Just kind of like, this is just kind of annoying. No, I was happy I did not have it before the funeral, so I can still definitely do all the funeral stuff. I still plan on getting that uploaded to the channel sometime soon. Not that anybody hated about that, but I'd like to still have that myself, just to keep it for later. Let's see, then you do about 6 more battles here, so let's go ahead and start this. But we're happy to have that set, so we'll have that. I'm getting the monster truck stunt set from like a year ago. Got that like kind of around my birthday. We were saving it for Christmas. And I started the other stunt set to finish building from my birthday. I started building that the last time I watched football with my dad. So I don't know, it's kind of extra special too because I haven't like finished it yet. Although I thought like maybe next time we watch football, we'll go in there and we'd like we kind of watch it. I can work on building that a little bit too. But I mean, I'm gonna get back to it at some point. I believe I thought it was 6 because I had. No, I did the other team instead of that Classic Space. No, did I do the Classic Space team? No, actually, I did finish that one. Just I couldn't do that one with Scully. Also having a nice bit of beats for Christmas as well. I already went out and bought those ahead of time. We'd make sure we'd actually have those for Christmas, especially if we get snowed in, or I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a run to the stores now. They'll be like out of almost everything. So they're like, oh, it's expecting the weather to drop down to 3 degrees outside. Like, yeah, I think that's going to be really big because that's what that'd be 29. Wait, no. Yeah, 29. 29 degrees below freezing for non-Fahrenheit users, so kind of a big deal. We can have cold outside. Home Alone 2, not a bad movie. To be fair, I like Home Alone 1, 2. I made another Home Alone at one point back in the day. Oh, well, that's still pretty decent. Then they made a sequel to the first 2 one. Also enjoyed that one when I was younger. I don't know if the other Home Alones really since have been that great. Be honest, I watched the most recent one and it was kind of weird. Like, it wasn't definitely as good as what it used to be. Or it might be not as good. It's the originals. No, I feel like you could do some like good stuff with the originals too. I mean, I feel like it should be an easy enough one to remake if you really wanted to do so. Yeah, what do we have? Any interesting team? Yeah, a little bit more of an interesting team. Also looking forward to making those. Have lots of brownie stuff. Honestly, the brownies. Baby Jesus cake and some cookie dough balls. So those are both looking. All of those are looking delicious. In addition to that, also got a like small little pizza thing that looks delicious. Way overpriced though. It's like I said, it's a small pizza thing. It's like $10. But it's like fully stuffed crust, like all the bottom of the pizza stuffed with cheese. Sounds delicious. Orgasmic even. But yeah, it's kind of expensive. But that, some really nice chicken strips. I got them a while back. They suck in the microwave, but I tried toasting them up. Oh, they're delicious toast. I mean, they're really meant to be toasted. It's like some very extra crispy chicken strips. I hadn't had them since I got them that one time, or maybe 2 times I got them. It was like near the end I found out like they're really good toasted. Though we hadn't really gotten any more of them because my dad didn't like them because it was too crunchy for him to eat. But like me and my mom liked them that way. Though now he's past like, let's get those chicken strips again. So we're gonna fix those up. Really looking forward to eating those. I do have 2 more to do. Oh, I did. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to those, and then I've got a little thing of like Stouffer's chicken Alfredo. Well, some other stuff I was trying to get, some other, like it's not really pasta, it's like a potato bake. So I don't like count potatoes as a pasta. But like I come with that, but I think I see the spot edit from Walmart anymore. I don't know, the pasta stuff looked lots different last time I was there. So I'm like, I'll just go and grab this. It sounds kind of tasty. I haven't ever had that one before. Or the like chicken Alfredo stuff. I kind of want to try that. You don't understand how the bully so managed to chase the boy. Is that many times? Perseverance. Didn't even finish your popcorn. Oh, anymore? That's not how to finish your popcorn. But I do highly, personally recommend the old Home Alones. New ones still might even be worth a shot. Though most remakes aren't as good as the original, so like I can't really blame it if it's not like as good as the original, because like how were you expecting it to be? I still use my TV kind of a decent bit, or a TV. I'm not supposed to put my TV on in my room. The other thing though with the TV is just actually finding something to watch on TV when you want to watch TV. I can find maybe something from a streaming thing, but it's hard for me to find something from a streaming thing that I'm interested enough in to listen to, but not also interested enough in to get my full attention to watch. And come on, let's go and finish them off. So just finish the map, and no, I won't finish the map. I'm just gonna stop this bit here. Might do some brawls for just a little bit. Jingle Brawls action. I need to farm a lot more stuff in there. Get some good rewards here. Well, I need to look. Oh wait, a little bit more farming too. But I was gonna grab this stuff first. There we go. What do we have here? There we go. And go ahead and finish the loot stuff here. You did it soon? Okay. I am looking forward to the next batch of the Isla Shore events in Jurassic World Alive coming out. Somebody I follow uploaded them playing through, I think, all of them, although they also have like most of the in-game stuff, so like them getting through it is not really a big deal. Like maxed out uniques and everything, so like it was like kind of disheartening watching them do it, but it was such an easy time, because it was one of the events where you are forced to use a bunch of creatures that like heal on their own. Oh, not healing. Well, they have like healing moves, so they could just keep on healing. Oh, don't were they strong? They had like good healing moves. I think one of them was like every time you get attacked, you heal 600 HP, and I'm like, that's been so much nicer than using some of my creatures that basically almost just have 600 HP to get through all of it. Uh, yeah. Look forward to the next one. Very curious what the theme's going to be. I'm unsure if I should work towards a couple more uniques in there, or continue saving for, or just continue saving until next is the event drops. See what the rewards are, and maybe level up the stuff I would need to for that. I don't think this is that useful for. Well, actually, that was pretty good. I was farming some of those because maybe one of the new people might use this. I'm not sure. And I guess I'll upgrade you at some point, and you. I don't know. I guess you too. I might do you at some point to get a for the Ghostbusters stuff. Okay, that you know. Yeah. And we'll get 10. I'll take 10. That's not too bad. Oh, okay, I can farm those slowly but surely. Just gets to use by anybody. Got 5 York. Okay, I'll take 5 York. Have nothing. Grind monolith waste with green elixirs. I mostly grind out monolith waste coins. Oh, sorry, master tiles and this coins. Sometimes green elixirs. Okay, that's actually pretty good. You, some of you. Yeah, okay. You know, if there wasn't a bunch of other stuff in these, I would just risk it and like see if I could get something. Also unsure if I want to save this for next time to maybe complete the spending thing, or just go ahead and spend it now and just half each of them. Let's see what we got here. 2, 60, 80. I think you're actually that worth it. Cool. But yeah, I'm looking for that because I would actually like to stream it. Oh, you mean the York sound? Yeah, the Yorks was pretty loud. I went through and did most of the easy fights on Sunday till I like lost one. I think got to like 11th place, 8th place, or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, this is fine. I'll just leave it there. Other things going on. Yeah, you can buy those. And just instead of buying all the general currency here, nobody actually needs Master Towel, but the Master Store has good gear and stuff in it, so I use the currency to buy that stuff. Oh, you get apples. You get, not like I really need too many more of these that much. Also, you buy some of those. Of course, you get all of these. You get stuff like this, which I think is fairly needed by enough figs to be worth buying in here. Not that much needed. Need lots of these. Of course, kind of low on the fish right now, but I think I might go ahead and buy some of those. And then we'll buy some more apples. Let's buy more apples. They're a little bit more limited. I mean, some of this gear is a lot easier to get here than trying to grind. I mean, some of the stuff's not that easy to get anyways. Like this, you only get so many of these a day anyways. But it's a little bit, I'm looking forward to the next batch of that dropping. And hoping some of the Android versions of the game are fixed by then, so I'll actually be able to stream it when we go through and mess around in there. So I'm looking forward to completing this soon. Next purchase should allow me to, and I can just go into save mode for next time. Though I'm also not spending as much now as I had been doing. Got to go? Okay. I guess we'll do one more once over of the patch notes for anybody that just got here. Okay. For anybody that was wondering, we got 2 new heroes and 1 new set, all going in the holiday break. We got Reindeer Costume Girl, who's going to be a 2-star unlocked. Is a healer. Don't have tags, but here's the abilities. You got the basics, the 2 specials, and 2 passives. Then you got Snowman, a 3-star unlock, an attacker, no tags as well, but you have basic, 2 specials, 2 passives. Then you have Santa's Visit, which is the new set. The first 4 abilities, last ability, and you have Holiday Breaks getting updated. So if anybody was wondering what we are going to be getting, that is what it is. Don't get the order of the stuff that they normally list the sets at the end anyways. I mean, the set, I guess, could always be the beginning. It could be like Easter Chick and City of Sticks, which were they were the beginning and the figs were afterwards. Although for some reason this is making me think more so like maybe Alumni Days with lower unlock costs, so maybe the figs will be first, or maybe it'd be like 1 fig, the set, and the fig afterwards. I guess kind of like a Neo with the Tyranny of Justice one. You had him set, then the other fig. Not 100% sure. I might be able to get some more information like that later, but Tiny is sick right now, so I don't want to like bother him asking for that sort of stuff, and I guess we'll be able to see soon enough anyways. But yeah, I guess that is kind of it. If anybody is going to be sticking around, we might go ahead and move on over to some Lego Brawls stuff. If anybody would like to do that for a little bit, and we can just hang out. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Yeah, then we'll do that. Let me go ahead and change over. I'll change over to that right quick. We'll go ahead and stop the music. Lego Brawls. Brawls. Take the holes with Lego Brawls. La. Okay. Here we are. I have really neglected my holiday farm in here. I mean, of course, my dad dying early December. It was like, did we want to play a game like this? Not that like this game's bad or nothing. I don't know. Just like I think I can emotionally take a game where I might actually like lose playing it. As stupid as that sounds, I was like, yeah, let's just maybe not do that for the time being. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take a little break from this one. Do want to actually unlock everything though before it ends. Let's do the new map just because. But yeah, these little bits are interesting. It's kind of cool how they're more or less getting you to use old creatures and like I guess also to lower level creatures, because there's not the weapon I was expecting him to hold based off of that silhouette there. Old man down here. I mean, there's the guy over there because his sword's electric-y and vibrating. I like that we didn't get the new the new map. But very interesting figure over there on the right. But I guess we'll just stall eventually. Unless I can breathe. But yeah, it's interesting how it gets you to actually kind of more or less want to use lots of the old stuff. And it's not even old stuff. You're also using lots more common creatures and other things like that because of some of your limited options, especially at least if you're like a player that doesn't have like everything unlocked, probably don't have a lot of the like late game or like later game apexes or uniques that are actually allowed, which would be a lot stronger than like using commons. But you kind of have to use the commons if you're like me, which I think is actually pretty cool. I like having to kind of do that. It's a little bit of a change of pace. Also, having to try to play strategic with the health and everything. So you want to make sure to not like waste all your good creatures against like early chip damage and the like easier way. So you probably kind of want to use a lot of your like weaker creatures for longer, because it's not as big of a deal if they die. Like if a common creature dies versus a unique like super hybrid mega creature that you might even use in late game raids or something, so it's boosted and all that like fun jazz. So that's, I don't know, it was kind of fun. Also, I like how sort of thematic it is, but also like only using, for the most part this time, is like creatures from the Ice Age. So only like woolly mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, and some of the different hybrid stuff that they go into. Also need to check on the bag thing, because I got a couple bags from grinding the other day, but I never actually opened them. Just unlocking a bunch of like kids in like general clothes, but more general winter wear clothes, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I honestly think that game mode's just kind of fun-ish. Well, I mean, it just definitely has some like major problems. But the biggest problem I would say on there, which is a little bit sad, is the simple fact that I'd actually like to get one of these new maps at some point. Is that it like I think lasts for another like 13 days right now, which I'm like, could you not like last for a whole month, or like if you want to last for like multiple weeks, could you let us like give us a free like refresh in health, or try it over again for free like every week or something? Because like it's fun content, but it's not that hard to go through it as far as you can. And I think there is something to like really wanting to try it again to see if you can do better the next time. So oh, I love I jumped and get me. It's like it's probably gonna leave me here, so let's go ahead and jump real quick. Okay. But yeah, it's just kind of now it's like, what do I do for fun in here? The game mode seemed interesting, but it's now just gone. They're hitting me like with my own creations here. Thanks for hitting me. What's that? Oh, this is like a laser beam going to the air. But yeah, I don't know, it's just generally kind of fun. Though it might wear off a bit, it might be kind of like early days Expedition sort of thing, where it was like really kind of fun early on, but then like later it wasn't as much so. Just kind of waiting for somebody. There we go. Now you go after them. I do like that they blew away in the ice, but I'm like, well, they blew away everybody else too the same way. Out. Trash cans. Who throws a trash can? You trash. Go back, capture that. Oh, this is exceptionally easy. But yeah, I don't know. I think something like that is just kind of fun. And if they do a good job of making each one like afterwards interesting, I think they rotate a little bit faster. Like I like how it's not a big time crunch to like get through it, but like I don't know, probably at most take you like an hour to really get through it if you could do all of it. I don't think you have to worry about most players being able to get through the whole thing, honestly. Like, too, so I mean, maybe add some more refreshes in there. You might have more people actually getting through the whole thing, so that might be a little bit more fun. But I would like it maybe to go a little bit quicker, or change up a little bit quicker, or something like that, so it can be just a little bit more fun. Can we not go to the new level? Well, why can't we go to the new level? I guess we're going here now. But honestly, the game mode's kind of fun. I mean, like lots of other things have modes similar to this. I mean, I guess you can also say Brick Expedition, Tournaments is kind of. But I like too how it's more limited in scope with who you could use. Because I think something like that in LEGO Legacy would be kind of fun if it wasn't like maybe you had more access to your whole roster, which I think is what the idea of the excavations was supposed to be. Or expeditions, or whatever you call them, is like you're supposed to limit you from having access to your whole roster. But at the same time, there's no real drawback to prevent you from having access to your whole roster, which I think is very annoying. Okay. Get off here. That's why I like that weapon. Got some kills now, finally. If those actually counted towards me. Nope, it didn't actually count those as my kills. Stupidly enough. Even though I knocked them off. Maybe they will fall off. Maybe not. And that should at least count as my kill for sure. There we go. Okay, we get actually some good kills here. Yeah, I think something, I got kind of into this all of a sudden, weirdly. Like that could be kind of fun in LEGO Legacy, where it was like, they did that in, oh, what was it, Fire Emblem Heroes. There was I think it was like in the arena, there was some, I think a couple other modes that had it too. You had like boost units, and it was like, okay, if you use these people, you got like more arena points or something like that. And I think something like that in LEGO Legacy could be kind of fun. And maybe if it wasn't even just like that, but even too was like, yeah, again, was that a stuff board I could have flown up with? No, okay. But yeah, something like that where it's like, okay, you can't use your whole entire roster. You have to use these figs, like, I guess kind of the time quest do that for a bit. Well, okay, you keep on first. But having it something like, okay, maybe you can only use chill, or let's say use chill and spooky army, or some else like weird. I like that combination of tags or something. I think could be a fun thing to have in a few more games, to actually make you have to swap up some of your teams or try something new or different. I guess we're not going to be playing the new game mode tonight for some reason. Don't know. We would like to vote more on that one. but I guess but not. But something like that I think would be fun to have in more game modes. I don't know why we don't have maybe more of that in like Lego Legacy. Something like that could be a little bit cool. Like honestly, I would love if tournaments was something like that, where if it was maybe like, okay, you put these figs on your defense teams, that gives you X number of points. Winning battles with certain fig tags or whatever gives you some points. Like maybe one time it's like all explorers. The explorers give you maybe like 2 points for each fight you win one of those, but you also get some points for using. I'm dead here. I got killed by country music. Country music killed the swamp creature. But yeah, something like doing that, and then maybe you get some more points to like, if you use Monster Butler, you get 10 points. Using like 2 or more City Figs gets you 5 points, or some other like fun little combinations. Like I'm not getting no points here. I'm just gonna, I guess, go in raw and see if I can get anything. Okay, got 12 points. That's good. Get any like items or something? I'd like to actually have an ability. I have some cool stuff I could use on here. Ow. He's shot from off screen. Okay, can I survive over here? Maybe. Ooh. Okay, keep this on for a while, so that will give me health. Grab me some more. Yeah, there we go. Phew. But just something like that I think could honestly be kind of fun. Don't know why they haven't tried to add something like that, because I think something like that would make Expedition, some of these other game modes, a little bit more fun. Well, definitely I think tournaments would be a little bit more fun if you got like bonus points for using certain different things in there. Actually, no, this time we'll go for this one. I'd like to do another Jurassic World level. Watch as it all now goes towards the limited event one. That's like another cough drop. But it's just something like that. Like honestly, to me, Expedition is the most fun when you do have a like use whatever fig on your team or something. And I think something like that could be a little bit more fun. Like I will admit too, I also think it's really fun on there, even though it can be kind of annoying at times, when you have like 2 overlapping used figs and it's like stuff you wouldn't maybe normally use together. I mean, I guess there's like reasons to use Slimer with Spooky Army that's not too different and it kind of works there. But I think one time was like was it Spooky Army and Pirates at the same time or something? There was someone that was like really fun, and it was like you had them and or Pirates and Ghostbusters, or it was like Imperials and something else, and it was like, okay, that's kind of fun. I would love to have like more fights kind of like that on there, where I had to use certain like different tags with each other. Okay, yeah, that's the guy with a big gun, or girl with a big gun. Beautiful brawler. He's beautiful. Okay, they have the big gun. Still doesn't kill? Nope. And I missed that. And you remember that has like a long time to come out that I feel like it should have? Okay, wow, I'm doing terribly. Okay, so I can actually get me an ability. Or maybe just continue to fight. Okay, grab that. Oh, big guns. That was the cocoon thing, but no, that was ice. Ooh, it actually went off. I'm kind of impressed with that. Okay, they killed me way quicker than I thought they would. They don't last too long. I was hoping it was going to time out sometime soon. I'd really like to get some abilities at some point. Okay, that wasn't the ability I thought it was. I thought, for some reason of the corner of my eye, I think that's the cocoon. I get like any abilities. Because every time I try to just go fight somebody, fight them, they just kill me with an ability. Or they get an ability and they just kill like that. Like they just, okay. Can I get like something? I would love to actually get something to be able to kill somebody with. Okay, got them dead. Okay, got that. Block them in there. Yes, okay. Doing good there. Fish gun. Okay. Well, we kind of sucked there for sure. Hey, Jordan. Currently doing Lego Brawls for fun at the moment. Yep. Just reached 17K. Awesome. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do a couple. I think I'm going to try to complete the purple bag. I think I have like 3 or 4 more. Also, I'm going to actually finish the first tier at least of this. And other things going on, so I haven't really felt too much like playing. But I do want to get a little bit further in here. Oh, I would like to complete this battle pass. Or battle limited seasonal battle track. But probably going to have to wait till we have the double points weekend. And try to just really smash through it. Although I'm getting through a decent bit right now, which is nice. Because I might only have like 2-3 more battles. Also, I'm curious to check the bags. Because I unlocked 2 bags last week, but I never actually opened them. I say last week, I think like 2 days ago or something. Dun, 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 dun. I like this random mixture Christmas melody they have for this level. Grab that, thank you. I haven't played on here too much. I have no idea what the snowman does. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what that does. Okay. Oh yeah, this is basically the Petrodon, Pterodactyl, whatever. I forget which that model is supposed to be. I was thinking what might be more of these seasonal levels being more all the time. Shoot her! Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. So don't want to jump into that. I think he was on like fullest health. So those 3 point blank do lots of damage. Good to know that. So we'll grab those. Anybody want to come up here from the enemy team? Pop like a pinata. Well, I also want to make a good seasonal person out. still using my Halloween stuff. Yep. I'm trying to spend this whole stream for this portion to get to it. Turkey. So 2 more fights. Honestly, pretty good level. I like some of the other little changes I've noticed to the other maps as well. We'll do a free for brawl. We're doing free for brawl. We'll go back out there. Actually, see. I'm gonna check the bags now. Ancient staff, kind of nice. Astronaut, okay, like you. Happy birthday. I think that's from the gold one, but you have swamp creature pop out of it. Anybody want to eat that afterwards? I don't think so. Let's do it inside, I guess. I don't know. Take you somewhere random. I don't be mad at this point. Currently working on Snowman and the sleigh. That's all you have left. Nice. So I don't know what Ninja just deleted. Out of curiosity, if I go here. I think it's all the Christmas songs. Oh, you freeze people when you touch them. Neat. I do like some of the Christmas decorations they add to some of these other ones. Halloween maps, I think, were pretty good. The Christmas one's also really nice. I'm not sure what I'd rate as my favorite map, though. Or my favorite, like, seasonal, limited, whatever. Yeah, nope. Oh, wait, that's the Pigsy. I thought that was, like, the bus for some reason. Ow. Get out of it. The fish gun's toxic. Just like me, the swamp creature. Swamp creature. I feel like my creature would pronounce it swamp instead of swamp. Swamp. Get back here. Get out of it. Out. This fish gun is kind of situational, but I like it. Especially if you get them while they're jumping. Ah. I don't like how they just immediately left them. Well, I guess they can technically claim this to getting points now. Man, I got the fish gun again. Oh, nope. Ow. I'm about to throw a trash can at me. I have spiders. Nothing there. But I believe the Christmas song for that map is kind of almost all the Christmas songs, or lots of different Christmas songs. A nice little like remix melody, collage maybe, even. Obviously, just swimming. Got me the turkey suit, which I do. I kind of want to buy some more of those collectible minifigures. There's still some more I want from that wave. We got one more Christmas map. Let's see if we get a Christmas map again. Okay, then we're gonna vote for that one now. I want to use somebody different too. Let's use my old go-to character. I definitely want to update at some point. I don't know if there's anything else really going on in the other game I play. Not really too much else going on. There's like a couple other things I'm kind of playing right now, but just like some smaller whatever stuff. I'm eyeballing what to do with the rest of my like Christmas money stuff. I might give me the battle pass for Jurassic World Alive. I've already completed it. Just got some nice extra rewards in there. Might wait till next one though. Next one might have stuff I care about a little bit more on there than this one does. So this one would probably give me a little bit more help with this current Isla event. So it's kind of tempted. I only need 5 more DNA to unlock the next like this limited creature that's currently being like given away in there. They're like limited to this event as of right now. So ideally, I would like to get them before it ends. Also, it's kind of just a little bit coolish. You know what? Let me go ahead and just... I'm just gonna drive away from y'all. Y'all toxic. Get down here. Grab me this. So I like the little vehicles they make it now. I mean, I would honestly wouldn't mind some of these as mini builds. I need to get up here and get me some like healing item. Grab that. I'll take that. Whee! But I can't tempted to maybe get that or some maybe drop it. I'll still maybe drop it on this Christmas event, but I'm not maybe feeling it as much as I was before I met the kids. I don't know. They're not like broken enough. But I might even save up for something else. I'm gonna do one more fight. And you get me the turkey. That's what I was thinking maybe though. That. There's some stuff I kind of like going on right now, and let's do that one. We'll go back to my thing. In Pokemon Masters, kind of that might pick up the Nintendo Switch Online for a bit. Might be a decent purchase. I'm playing some more Pokemon Scarlet. I might save just some other little things. Hey, this is DigiJ, otherwise known as Amazing Brawler. And Yuppie. With a stick. He's gonna get me. Got to post a picture of that. I like how they targeted me instantly for that. Hello, I have no more. Stop it. Bad birds. Okay. I think just left mine sitting there on the ground. Felt disrespectful. Oh my gosh, did I even get that? No, I missed it so badly somebody else came and grabbed it. Oh, that's really lucky of the fighter. I'll let them send each other out a little bit. Yuppie with a stick, get back here. Yuppie wants to tell me that this is a stick up. Firebomb somebody. Okay, the RNG is going, I feel like, in my favor here, somehow. I get why the bird keeps coming for me. Ow. I only have 7, though. I really thought I had more. Get back up. Point leader. Hello? Why can't I not hit Yuppie with a stick? I mean, I know now why I can't hit him. I was gonna knock him off. I'll take his peach too. Man, when you steal Yuppie's peach. Nope. Fish gun! And not you, but I just like that he's just holding a stick. It's not full on Yuppie, he's just have a stick. Got that. I also need to show that off on stream. Well, at least I'd like to show that off on stream too. What the unlocks are this time around. Because I think last time I streamed it was just the very beginning. Hey, careful. Yeah, well, let's go open the bag too. We got the plumber. So the first time we had her. Move it this way? No. Oh, I have to select it. So we got her, the holiday bed, boy, opening the present, snow shovel, another kid. Was wildlife photographer, I believe, yeah. Wildlife photographer, ice fisher, turkey soup guy or something. The turkey. We get the presents animation. Elf, another elf. Be building a rocket ship. Last elf, I guess. Dude caroler, female caroler, the caroling book. Ski sticks? I don't know. Skier, or yeah, skiers, I think snowboarder. Room. Sled, snowman. The big hat, which I like that hat. Another like snowboarder person. Snowblower, which is kind of neat. I think that's another snowboarder too. Then you have this selection here. So honestly, some pretty neat things, I think, overall. Uh, not exactly ending now, but it's definitely ending soon. Just a bit sick. Guess you're okay. That's good. Other than being sick, you're okay. It's doing pretty good. But yeah, I think that is probably it for this for now. As much as fun as I am having, I don't know if I want to do another 10 battles. I think I'm going to do some other stuff tonight. Have a video to make. Okay, neat. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you maybe in the future streams. Until then, bye-bye. I'm going to the BRB scene. There we go.